Hi, my name's Matt, and this is Matchbook Custom. Today, we're looking at Steve's bike. It's been in for a while, but various things have slowed us down, including the current coronavirus, which is really fucking us all up. It's in for paintwork, powder coating, accessorising, chopping, changing, and all over a general facelift. Okay, so whilst currently in lockdown, as I said, I don't really have many people moving around me whatsoever, and I work on my own. So once I've shut the doors, nobody can come in and come out. So I kind of deem working on these bikes fine and crucial to my sanity whilst having to stay at home, to come out here once in a while to have a break. So what we're going to do with Steve's bike is quite a nice little facelift, really. If you look at it, which I should probably show you some footage in a sec. It's a little bit tatty, it's a little bit worn, it's a little bit aged. What we're going to do is strip it back, paintwork, powder coat, chop, get some modern touches to it, get a custom seat made for it, and clean it up, and once it's all done it should be a completely different bike. The theme we're kind of working around is a Mustang style theme, so I think the Fatbob's an amazing bike to kind of work to with that. It's always been my favourite Harley just because of the performance increases you can get out of it. It brakes, it handles, it brakes, it handles, it's comfortable. I just think they're wicked bikes, so I've really been looking forward to doing this one. We've not started it previously because various different things, and we've recently got going on the project again, but obviously all this lockdown's come along and it's really put a kibosh on everything. The painters are closed, the powder coats are closed, and I was planning on getting that all ready and done this week. So all I can do really is get this and some of the other work out there finished or ready to go as soon as the lockdown's lifted, so I can get some work coming through and some money in the bank. Okay, so first thing I've come across is just doing all the electrics so I can take the rear fender off. And whoever's mounted these lights here have wired in some random wiring. That's supposed to be the brake light wire. That wire is not used whatsoever, but is used on that one. That's an accessory wire. That's an adapter. So when I fit all the Kellermans and stuff that I've got to go on here, what I've got to do is chop all this stuff out and repair it properly. Please, anybody listening, I know Scotch locks are easy and convenient, but please just don't use them. They corrode, the moisture gets in there. It's just a bodgy way of doing things. Give the professionals a shout. Okay, so I've just taken the fender off for the time being to remove the indicators and the tail lights, and what I'm going to be doing is chopping. Because of the mess of the wiring, I've literally just cut them off, so these will just fall off now. Strip that out, and then I'll put the fender back on the bike and start marking it up ready for chopping. Right, I've marked up the place where I'm going to chop the fender. It hardly looks worthwhile, but because there's a bunch of holes drilled in here anyway that aren't very even, I've got to get rid of them effectively anyway. I'd like to chop it a lot shorter, but because the customer wants to be passenger friendly and keep the sissy bar, I'm kind of restricted a lot. So I'm going to cut this off with a grinder. Unfortunately, I've not got any cutting discs but everywhere's close. I'm just going to use a grinder anyway and then smooth it all off with a sander. I'll be mounting the turn signals around here somewhere, but we'll do that once it's chopped. Okay, so rear fender chopped, filed, sanded, so it's all smooth. Every time I do these by eye, so it's quite tough to get it exactly perfect, but I think that's pretty good. As I say, I'd like to have gone shorter, and I would have cut down that sort of angle there. But as I say, because we're trying to be passenger friendly, I think Nikki, Steve's wife, would still like to go out on the bike with him. We're gonna leave it where it is at the minute. Next, I'm gonna drill some holes for the turn signals. Okay, so fender chopped, turn signal holes mounted. They should tuck in nicely behind the sissy bar. I'm happy with the back end, and we'll strip it now to get it to the painter once lockdown's lifted. Next job, which I might leave till tomorrow, will be strip out the tank, strip out the engine casings, both sides, and the exhaust. And then after that, wheels. We want the wheels powder coated black. I'm toying with an idea of a red pinstripe. I'm not sure whether or not to get them diamond cut instead of pinstriped, to get these parts cut out as well. I'm not sure yet. I've got to play with the ideas of that, but getting there. So this is me, Matt. I'm signing out now. I'll do another short video tomorrow. No, I won't, because it's my birthday. I'll do another short video Friday if I'm not hungover. If not, Saturday. Cheers.